Hey YouTube, what is going on? Brandon here with another print quality test video, and today we're going to be reviewing the HP SmartTank 5101. We're going to be printing off a regular document with words on it. It's going to be black and white, and then we're going to be printing off about 3 photos, color photos, so that you could get a good idea of what the print quality is with this printer. Keep in mind it doesn't do double-sided printing. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Everything printer related is what you're going to find on this channel. If this video ends up being helpful, please make sure to like. Any questions at all, comment below. And if you want more content like this, please make sure to subscribe. This is the iPhone we're going to be using. We're going to be printing from this device. If you want to upgrade to the new iPhone, this is the new iPhone 14 Pro Max. So there's going to be a link down in the description below for this iPhone that I'm going to be using here in the video to print off this document and then several photos. So there is a section in this video. I always like to add these in my print quality test videos because you're going to be able to hear how the printer sounds when it's printing off a document. This is going to be one page at a time and one-sided because, as I said before already, it does not have double-sided printing. Now, aside from the link to the iPhone, there's also going to be some other links. All right, so we're ready to go. We're ready to print off our document, and I'm going to let you hear how it sounds. So the speed we're working with this printer is actually 12 pages per minute black and 5 pages per minute color. So right now, this document that we're printing off is about 12 pages per minute. Once we end up printing some photos on photo paper, that's going to be a little bit slower. It's going to come down to 5, and I would say maybe even lower than that because it's photo paper versus regular paper. We're talking about 5 pages per minute color with regular paper. So with the photo paper, it will be a little bit slower than that. I can't tell you exactly how much because it's not on the specification sheet. So this is the first picture we're going to be printing off. I recently took a trip down to Cancun. So this is known as a cenote, which is basically a sinkhole that came down into an underground river, and this happened over thousands of years. So they're very beautiful, crystal clear water. There's a lot of color involved in this picture. A lot of greenery, blues. You've got the sky up top, and so I always try to get very colorful pictures with the print quality test video so that you really are able to see the vibrancy that the printer is able to produce or maybe not able to produce. We're going to see with this printer. I'll come up with some more conclusions closer to the end of the video so that you kind of get an idea of what I think about this printer, because of course you're seeing what's being printed from a screen, but I was able to see what was being printed, in person. So I'll give you some of my perspective as well. Now, very, very slow printing speeds. I will say that compared to some other printers, I didn't really expect anything out of the ordinary, or rather, something that prints really fast or the most amazing quality, because this is a very low level HP SmartTank. But that being said, this being a low level HP SmartTank, the quality actually is surprising. Came out really good. Came out crystal clear. All the detail is there. There is no faded parts. There's no parts where you see the printer struggled with any part of this photo. It's a good, solid, all-around photo. So this printer is able to produce some really good quality right off the bat. Now, this next photo that we're going to be printing is actually a very large sculpture, about 10 meters high, in Tulum, Mexico. This work is known as Ven a la Luz, which means come to the light in English, and a very beautiful sculpture in Tulum. And it's more of, you got some more brown tones, you got a little bit of greenery in the middle, but a lot of detail within this picture, and that's why I chose this one, because of the detail and because of it being an iconic sculpture in Tulum, Mexico. So as you can see there, all of the detail crystal clear. The trees up top, You've got the greenery that's inside of the chest, and then you've got some sand or dirt around the sculpture. And so all the details came out really crisp, and you can tell the type of photo paper we're using is actually a HP photo paper. So I wanted to specifically use HP photo paper, but you don't have to use HP photo paper. By the way, that of HP photo paper I ended up using will be linked in the description below. But you can use Canon or any other company's photo paper. It's going to work just the same. So this is the last photo we're going to be printing, and this is a depiction of someone who is dressed up as a pre-Hispanic Mayan. This photo specifically has a lot more color. Now, you don't see the crystal clearness in this picture only because the photo itself wasn't configured well enough. In other words, it's not the printer's fault, it's just the way that the sizing worked out with the program. Something that's really, really important when you're printing photos, and I should have mentioned this maybe in the beginning, I'll mention it here, are the settings. You want to make sure that the paper type is photo, you want to be on the highest quality, and anything else you can adjust in the settings to get better quality when you print out on a photo paper. If you don't adjust any of the settings, you're going to get the absolute worst quality and you're not going to know why. So I hope that this video ended up helping you see the type of photo quality that this printer is able to produce. I'll be leaving a link down in the description below for the HP photo paper, for the printer itself, and then for the iPhone I ended up using. All linked down below. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please make sure to like. Any questions at all, comment below. And if you want more content like this, please make sure to subscribe. That's really all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.